That was Lana Del Rey there with the beautiful Born to Die. Now I'm Radzi and this is the Welcome Back show, welcoming all the students back onto campus, and people are already in revision mode. So shout out to everyone that's revising, listening to the show while they're revising, and especially to all those people in Pilkington Library with all the books out, revising hard, doing their coursework. Get it in before the deadline, guys. You know it's worth the struggle. Now, lots of people have been asking me all about the KISS Chosen One experience, and as promised earlier, now I'm going to tell you all about it. Well, basically, I'm going to have to start off just first and foremost by thanking each and every single one of you who got involved, who voted, who tweeted, who put stuff on their Facebook profile. I've been so overwhelmed at just the feedback that I've got, the support I've received, and I didn't realise how many good friends I had, how many people were just willing to support me. So, guys, I've genuinely been... See, it was quite an emotional week when I was trying to get online votes, and to have just a wicked group of friends around me, that's what got me through. So I'm just standing on the shoulders of giants, you know, that's all it is. But so the whole process, it basically started. I went to the Lakeside Shopping Centre in Essex, where basically they were having big auditions where anyone could just walk down and pretty much stand in front of the camera and tell the people why you should be the KISS Chosen One, and then if you were lucky, you'd go through to meet the judges. And there's a boss, a really cool guy called Andy Roberts, and the presenter of the KISS Breakfast Show, a girl called Charlie Hedges, and you have to try and impress them with just your personality and whatever else. So I did that. In fact, I was a very, very, very first auditionee there. I got there really early, down from Wolverhampton, got on the National Express, was really early, and I thought, you know, this could be it, get there early, be the first one and all that. Didn't happen, guys. Didn't happen. Didn't get through. So the alternative route is that you send in a video. It's called the video auditions. So I kind of thought, shall I? You know, maybe I just don't really have what it takes. I thought, actually, you know what? Sometimes things don't happen straight away. So I sent the video in and thought, if they like me, they like me. Maybe I'm not what they're looking for, but if I am, then wicked. So I sent it in, did a sort of piece to my BlackBerry, and sent that in. And then 2 days before the Presenter Academy, they gave me the good news. I was through. And I was just so excited. I wasn't really nervous. I was just so excited to get down there and just get a chance to meet the people again and just really just show them what I can do. I think I've been involved with myself in presenting for quite a while now. I thought I really just want to show them how far I've come, how far I've developed, and yeah, just really show them what I can do and just kind of just put myself out there. And I went there, and basically all you had to do was, the very first thing, you'd piece it to the microphone. It was all about cue in, cue out points, kind of very technical radio-y stuff. And I actually didn't think it went that well. I kind of thought, maybe I've let myself down there. But, like I said, I got through. So, went to do the thing with the producer, so it was cue in, cue out points. Didn't think I did that well. But I thought, right, get that out of your head. Just put that to one side and keep moving forward. So then we used to do a plea to the camera. And in case you've been on the website, if you see my plea, me saying I want to brighten up your day, that was the plea. And that was all right. We just did 2 takes, and that was cool. Then after that, we did a mock breakfast show, and that was so much fun. I was with a girl called Terry Jane, really nice girl. I'd only spoken to her for about 3 minutes, and then we're having to do this breakfast show, trying to bounce off each other, and we really haven't rehearsed anything, and we've just got 1 bullet point's worth of information. We just got to try and make it work, keep it engaged, keep it interesting, and that was so much fun. And finally, we used to do an interview with the last year's winner, who's a guy called AJ King, aka AJ Blaze, Oh My Days, in case you saw him last year. Really cool guy, and the interview went well, just natural, it was nice, and I thought, yep, okay, cool. But to be honest with you, because of my initial sort of below par performance I felt it went with the producer, I thought, I don't know how it's gone. So they kind of sit you down and then they announce the final 10. And to say I wasn't nervous when I walked in the doors, man, I was nervous then. I was nearly shaking. And so when they announced my name to go through, it was the biggest weight off my shoulders you can ever imagine. So we went through, and then we got told that now to get down to the final 5, it's all about online votes. And as you guys are only too aware, that's where you guys came in, and that's where you guys absolutely smashed it. I only know so many people, and so for me, I decided it's going to be all about the spider's web. You know, I'm one guy. If I know 5 people, they may know 5 people, and before we know it, we've got a lot more people who voted for me. So that's just what I did. Put myself out there, put videos on Twitter, and I got through. So guys, just once again, thank you so much for everything you've done. You honestly have no idea what it means to me. Just to try and move and work in the air, that's my passion. Oh man, even just to get this far, I want to say to each and every one of you, thank you so much. But fingers crossed, it's going to happen. So from now on, we're in the final 5, and it's all about, am I going to be the KISS chosen one? And all I can do now, it's up to the judges now, just based on everything that we've done in the past. But it's also all about my Twitter. Now, you know my Twitter page, in case you don't know it, it's KCO_Radio, and that's where I'm just putting videos on there, putting pictures of things that I'm doing, just trying to keep it creative. You know, I've been really getting my thinking cap on and really thinking of what could I do to really show what Radzy's all about, what the Radzy personality is. So literally, I've been grabbing my BlackBerry, running around different places. I even took a video of me on the Nemesis in Alton Towers. You want to talk about taking a risk? I thought the film was going to drop so many times, but praise God it didn't. And the video came out okay. There's one of just pretty much it's just my chin. That was when I was on air. I can't see the screen when I'm recording. This is the problem. So it's why the kind of footage is a little bit grainy, and sometimes it's just of my chin or of my chest or of just something that it shouldn't be. But yes, I'm just trying to keep everything creative, everything really, really funky and just unique and individual. So guys, that's enough about me. What about you? How has your Easter holidays been? What have you been up to? Who have you been doing it with? And where have you been doing it? Get me on the Twitter, as I said, KCO_Radzy. You can text me on the same number. I'm not going to keep announcing that because I get too many prank phone calls. And then finally, if you want to get me on the Facebook, and you can private message me. If it's a personal one, I'll keep names out if that's what you prefer, guys. Guys, up next, we've got Wu-Tang Clan with Triumph. This is LCR Radio.